Hello, everybody.
Hi.
My name is Darren.
I'm Graham.
And I've been to cinema to see a film that you've not seen. It is called A Dog's Purpose.
I didn't want to watch this one.
Why?
Well, everybody's boycotting it, aren't they?
Wrongly.
Everyone's
Go on. Why?
I don't know if it's wrongly or not, but also I didn't want to cry in public.
Graham, it's about a dog that comes back to life all the time, and he has the voice of Josh Gad, and he makes fucking boring
Josh Gad?
observations. Yeah.
Oh, I
He's
like Josh Gad.
There's a thing over there, and I thought this is going to be the most annoying film ever, and I thought I'm never going to want to see a dog die more than the dogs in this movie. And then I sat down, and I was like, here we go. And then I spent 90 minutes trying not to cry. Just to keep dying. It kept dying. If I close my eyes and don't look, then nobody will know.
Josh Gad's just a likable guy, isn't he? So
He's a bit annoying. Is he the frozen guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a bit
well,
annoying.
you know, he plays Olaf and he plays.
As for the boycott, to go back to that,
sorry, go on.
it's wrong.
The
Because
boycott is wrong, but they were dunking this dog into
no, they
the water.
weren't. The footage was
They were
no, the
shoving
footage was wrong.
They were shoving it under the
They
water.
were shoving it under the water.
They were. I saw still photos
Well, there you go.
where they were shoving it under the water.
Yeah, no.
That's where all the
initially there
controversy
was
was.
controversy saying, "Look, the dog's been like drowned and stuff."
Yeah, he was. I saw
and then
the picture.
the extended
The one
video of the
picture.
video showed that it actually wasn't, and it's actually all fine.
Yeah, but it's against the dog's will, isn't it?
No, apparently not. In the
Oh yeah, the
extended
dog was getting
version,
dunked in the water.
he's a stunt dog.
He gets paid for his
He's
trouble.
a furry old sea dog. He loves it. So I'll tell you the story of the film.
The story is
So a dog.
A
Can we
man-
do spoilers if you're not going to see it? I mean, it's not a
I'm
spoiler
not
to say
gonna
the
watch
dog
it.
keeps dying. Obviously, it just
no,
does.
that's the whole point.
Um,
It's in the adverts, isn't it? Because
yeah.
like the guy recognizes the twinkle in his eye and stuff like that.
What guy?
I don't know. The guy who fucking kneels down and throws the ball.
When you
for
say
him.
recognises
on the
the
ball.
twinkle in his eye, what do you mean?
He recognizes the dog. The dog is friends with the boy, and then the dog and the boy die. No, the dog
hell.
dies.
In a suicide pact.
The dog dies.
Yeah,
And the boy grows up.
Yeah.
And then like the dog lives with other people
yeah,
as a reincarnated dog.
yeah, yeah.
But like lots of different dogs. And then he comes back to this man and then he's like, wait, you were the boy? And the dog was like, well, you were the dog. And then they were
The dog
friends
was like,
again.
you were the dog.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fine. If that's in the trailer, I hadn't seen the trailer. That was a twist in the film.
Oh really? Oh,
It played off
It
like
wasn't. It wasn't like explained, but I that's what I got.
Yeah, I didn't know at the beginning that dog was going to make its way back to him over the time.
Is that where you
And I was
cried?
like, oh god.
Yeah.
No, the bit that I cried was every other bit.
Oh.
In before that. And it's a really rubbish film. It's just that
Yeah.
I have a dog and
Yeah.
I can empathise, obviously.
That's the point, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's easy money, this kind of film.
Well,
Isn't it?
George
Easy
Lucas
money.
said that, it's easy to manipulate the audience's feelings, get a dog and kill it. And they literally have over and over again. They've taken his advice, quite literally.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a cross between Homeward
The dog.
Bound and Doctor Who, this
Dog is
movie.
across- Right, I
Because
see,
it's
okay.
about a dog trying to get back to its owner by dying and
Quantum
come
Leap.
back as a new person every
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
I don't know Quantum Leap.
You don't know
I know I know of it. I haven't watched
I was
it.
very excited to explain Quantum Leap to you then.
Go on then.
Well, no, it's all right, but Ziggy. Oh, let me get started about Ziggy.
Who the fuck is
I
Ziggy?
don't know. Nobody knows, but he keeps giving him commands to his mate. What's his name? I don't know his mate's name. He's got like a little machine. He's like, we gotta call Ziggy, and then like the guy like gets kind of what's his name? Scott Baklar. Baklar?
What's this got to do with the
Bakula?
dogs?
Oh well, it's like Quantum Leap.
Oh, well, let's explain that one.
So
Yeah, so the film starts off and it's like, hey, I'm a dog, I'm a puppy, I can see now, and it's like the dog is like a bit older, and it's like, let's go
does
play
the dog
outside.
doesn't talk in real life.
You hear it's like its voice in its,
Right.
its thoughts. It's not
Did
like
you say Peep
Scooby Doo.
Show?
Yeah, I was gonna say Peep Show. It's like Peep Show, but a lot
The
tamer.
dog Peep Show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is that old
Where
man
the dog
wrapping
doesn't-
bacon round his dick?
Yeah. I mean, the
Um,
dog dies in Peep Show as well. So
What dog?
and then they eat it.
Oh right,
on
yeah.
The, on the
Spoiler
canal.
alert.
Oh.
So it like this is the first
Did you say
segment.
Bacon around his dick. What?
Yeah.
I was talking over that, but then I heard something in my
I
memory.
said, why is the old man wrapping bacon around his dick? So the dog, you hear its voiceover. It's like it's a puppy. This is the first segment. It's a puppy. It goes out, and then some men like with nets come along, and he's like, "Hey, what's going on here?" And then they put the net over him, and then he just fucking dies. It's like, and then it gets reincarnated again. So it died. The first story lasts about a minute. Before
Oh my God.
It just I don't know what they do to it.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
Like,
and then-
you just hammer it or something like that. Just literally.
I don't know.
welly
They
it.
just put a net over it, and then it cuts to the like I'm being reincarnated sequence. So presumably they just fucking like made it bite the curb or something.
Jesus Christ!
Um,
So what's the reincarnation sequence like? Is it like the butterfly effect where he kind of
I
gets,
don't remember the butterfly.
he gets
effect
kind of
reincarnation.
like warped through his memories and his
No,
journals?
it's
doesn't he?
like they've put a camera really close to a murky lava lamp, like a brown one,
So it's like the inside of a womb.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Okay.
So the second story, this guy has a dog, and it's a sunny day, and he's got the dog in the car, and a mum and a son walk past, and the son goes, "There's something in the car," and the mum goes, "Not on my watch." Basically, I mean, he doesn't use this exact word.
Yeah.
You know, gets a crowbar from fucking nowhere, smashes the car window, pulls the dog out, and goes, "Oh, you're okay now. You're okay now." Then it cuts to them at home with the dad, and the
She
mum's
just
going,
stole a
"Just
fucking
fucking dog now."
We're keeping it.
Yeah. And the
Find
mum's
his
like,
keepers.
"Ask your dad if you can keep it." It's like, you fucking stole
Oh my
it.
god.
Yeah.
Check the rest of the car if you're in there
I
already.
think they probably
Oh
did.
my
She was
god.
suddenly wearing a nicer necklace. She drove home in the car. They walked to the shop and drove back. After they said, "Can we keep the car?" and she said, the dog, she was like,
Oh
"And
my
can we
God.
keep the car?"
Oh my god.
Anyway, so that's like the main story, you know,
Yeah.
the boy and his dog kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then after that, the dog. Oh, that's the bad one where like the dog gets
That's
put
the
down.
really
oh
bad one.
god, that's where I was like, oh, the feels. After that, the dog becomes like a police dog, and it gets shot, and that's the end of that story.
Oh my god.
But it's like, it's every time it gets reincarnated, it's like, what's going on here? Why are they so sad? Like everyone
Yeah.
the dog gets to is really sad.
Well.
And like, it's a good job, I think, that the dog eventually found its way back to the boy, because if it had gone for that policeman, I think he was a bit sad to start with. I think the dog might have pushed him over. I think he probably ate his
Yeah.
own gun several seconds after the dog died. And then after that, it's a woman who meets a guy, and yeah.
Oh my god.
And then it, you know, now it's like decades later, it refines the original boy, which is Dennis Quaid, who is Renter Ford. You know, if you can't afford Harrison Ford, get Dennis Quaid.
Dennis Quaid, yeah, of course.
And like, it's like the whole, like, you know, the dog's voice thing. Like, I was finally back with whatever the guys with Dennis Quaid. He's like,
I was a big fan of all of his films.
But he's obviously got a new name now because he's a new species of dog and everything. And he goes, this is the end. I just wish he'd know I'm Bailey, which is the original
Of
dog.
course, Bailey is,
yeah.
like, yeah,
Well, it's
traditional.
what they renamed the dog after nicking it from the car.
yeah.
And the boy and the dog had a trick where the boy would throw a ball,
Yeah, that's
and
in
then
the
he'd
advert,
bend
yeah.
over, and
Yeah.
the dog would jump on his back.
Right.
But this
And
is a
then go
bigger
for the
dog,
ball.
an old man, and you think like, this is going to end with Dennis Quaid dead in a
It's not.
field. That dog being put down.
Dennis Quaid gets reincarnated and looks for the dog.
So anyway, so like the dog like bites its own tail, which is a thing Bailey used to do. And Dennis Quaid's like, "Why do you remind me of someone?"
Someone?
Yeah. So whilst the dog was thinking,
You
"Yeah,
remind me
saves
of
you
Josh
Harrison
Gad."
Ford alike." and then for some reason he's like, "Well, let's try the old trick I did 50 years ago with my dog." And he tries it, and obviously like both his shoulders are dislocated. They're not, but you know they are.
Yeah, it would have been.
And then he's
yeah.
like, "Is that you, Bailey?" And you think, the dog has just convinced you about reincarnation. Like, no wonder Americans believe in all that shite, like, you know,
Yeah.
about God, you know, all that shite.
all that rubbish.
And then that reminds
What
me of that
nonsense.
time that you used to believe in reincarnation.
For a period.
Yeah. When I first met you, and like we were hanging out, and then it turned out you believed in reincarnation.
Like, oh, no, God, no, rubbish.
Yeah,
Jesus
yeah.
Christ,
That's
who is he? Nobody.
literally how the conversation went. You were like, "No, I believe in
Don't joke about reincarnation,
Yeah.
please. Yeah.
And my brain was like, "Oh, for fuck's sake." yeah. So
Well,
at what
you
point
know,
did you
we
realise
all grow up, don't
reincarnation
we?
probably... Yeah, you were like 23 at the time.
Yeah, I was listening to a lot of AFI. They've got heavy reincarnation themes.
Yeah, well, you'd want to be reincarnated as a good band if you're AFI. So,
You shut up. You shut up.
at what point did you realise that reincarnation might not be real?
At what point?
Yeah, when did it
Don't
dawn
understand.
on you?
When I didn't recognise my new dogs. I was like, nah,
Yeah.
you're a stranger to me.
Who are you, Gals?
Who are you? You're not Bailey.
yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
No, I don't know.
no, fair enough.
Do you not believe in anything spiritual or anything like that?
No.
No belief, no faith in you? That's
got-
why you are how you are, isn't it? There's just no faith.
Yeah, I guess it is.
Yeah.
I believe in
Just a negative Nancy.
facts. Silly old me.
Well, you don't need to believe in facts. So go on, find something that you do need to believe in.
What do you mean?
Just anything else, anything that you need to believe in. Love, even.
I don't
Love.
believe in love. I honestly don't believe in love. Ridiculous idea. What a foolish person you are.
Yeah.
No, love is just like infatuation followed by, oh well, let's stay at this. It really is.
Well,
Originally
how
it's
about
like...
the love between a man and his animal? Oh, well, you know what Herzog says
Well,
about
that's...
that.
What does Herzog say about that?
Well, he says, like, if you find... What is it? Finding love... If you love your pet, or if you... What is it? If you love your pet, it means you failed to find love
Oh, no,
within
that's
your own
Frankie
species.
Boyle.
Species?
Yeah, Frankie
That's
Boyle's joke
Herzog?
is I failed to find love amongst my own species.
Oh, I've always been telling people that was Herzog.
Well, stop telling people anything
Maybe
because you're
Frankie
usually
Boyle
wrong.
is reincarnated from Herzog.
Well,
who
both
knows?
are still alive, so it seems
Yeah.
unlikely, doesn't it? So yes, the film was rubbish, but it does tug on the whole heartstrings if you're...
Yeah. Does the music help?
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was too busy going, oh God, don't cry. Not in front of everyone. Which I didn't. So, fuck you, film. You didn't break me.
I bet you did a bit. A little bit. One tear. One tear?
It was
Single
very
tear?
glassy. Like, if I'd have moved my head, tears would have started balancing on my eyelids.
Did you do that thing where you kind of reabsorb the tear?
Yeah. Whereas, like, your head's
layer
getting
of-
further back as the shelf of the eyelid is getting fuller and fuller. Essentially, I'm just looking straight at the sky. Yeah. As though I'm looking for the dogs in heaven.
Oh.
So no, it's a rubbish film, but I did
shame.
quite enjoy it in a way, because it has so many dogs. I like saying dogs.
Dogs are fun.
Yeah,
Dogs-
they're doing
dogs
things
are
that
fun.
dogs do, like jumping into pools against their will. Anyway,
Ooh, yeah.
bye everyone.
See you in a bit.